Between Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, and Cocaine Bear, it is a pretty good month to be a bear. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We are going to be talking about my most anticipated film of the year, and that is Cocaine Bear. Yes, this movie looked absolutely ridiculous, and even though it is inspired by a true story that actually did happen, it is loosely based on that story. The film is self-explanatory. It's about a bear that gets into cocaine and starts going on a killing rampage, and that is exactly what I paid for to see, and that is exactly what I got to a degree. Now, even though this movie was one of my most anticipated films of the year, I was nervously excited going into this film because Elizabeth Banks, as a director, has not been knocking it out of the park lately. She did Pitch Perfect 2, which I kind of enjoyed. There are definitely moments in that movie. Charlie's Angel, the remake from 2019, I thought there were some moments in there on a second watch. I kind of enjoyed it just a little bit, but really as a director, she hasn't really impressed me all that much. So going into this movie, I was nervously excited because she was behind the camera, but I thought she actually did a pretty fine job with this movie. There were a lot of moments in this movie that you could have taken out, but one thing that I wanted to see was a bear go on a rampage and do a lot of cocaine, and that is exactly what I got with this movie. This movie was a lot of fun. This is a movie that you kind of want to turn your brain off for 90 minutes and just have a wild, fun time. This movie is bloody. It's not as gory as I wanted it to be, but I came out with a big ass smile on my face because I was just laughing from beginning to end. There are characters in this movie that take a lot of the screen time that you are kind of uninterested. You're following Keri Russell and her daughter's friend trying to find her daughter. You have Ice Cube's son and Han Solo trying to retrieve a bag of cocaine that was thrown out of a plane and thrown into the forest, and they're trying to figure that where that cocaine is. And then you're following a park ranger and these crummy kids who are committing a lot of crimes, and you just follow a lot of different characters that didn't really need to be there. It just took it out of it, but they were just there just so they can be picked off one by one, and that's exactly what I wanted to see going into this movie. I wanted to see a lot of people get mauled by a bear on cocaine, and I just absolutely had a lot of fun. But there is one scene in this movie that actually got my attention, and that is the ambulance scene that you see in the trailer. I thought that scene was absolutely perfect. The way that it was shot, the way that the comedic timing happened, it actually worked for what it was trying to do. Although sometimes the bear, even though you can definitely tell it is CGI, there are moments where it's painfully clear that it's CGI, and it kind of takes you out of the moment just a little bit. But when the bear is attacking people and eating them, that is when the movie actually works. You see the way that this bear is moving, the way it's thinking, the way it's creeping up on people. There are a couple of tense moments from beginning to end when it came to this movie, and I just had a lot of fun with this movie. There were a lot of jokes that landed, a lot that kind of missed. But when you have a movie like this, you know exactly what you're going in for, and when you see the trailers, if you're vibing with it, you're definitely gonna have a lot of fun. Is this movie perfect? Absolutely not. But you know what? I got what I paid for, and that's exactly what I wanted. So overall, I would definitely highly recommend that you guys check out Cocaine Bear because I think it is a fun time. Yeah, there are disposable characters that don't need to be there, that just kind of take out the runtime just a little bit, but it is 95 minutes. It speeds by. There's not a dull moment in this movie. I think from beginning to end, you're just laughing your ass off. This movie definitely won't be for everybody. You gotta check yourself when you go into a movie like this. But for me personally, I came out and I would definitely recommend it to a lot of people because I think there are a lot of people that would possibly have a lot of fun with this movie. But you just gotta embrace the stupidity. You gotta embrace the nuttiness that happens in this movie. And I just came out having a wonderful time. But those are my thoughts on Cocaine Bear. Have you guys checked it out? Did you like it? Did you not? Go ahead and drop those thoughts in the comments below and let me know What were your thoughts? And if you like this video and want to see more, go ahead and click that like and subscribe button so you don't miss out on more. Click that bell notification so you get notified every single time that a video pops up. And while you're here, how come you don't go around and check out other videos that I have on the channel? I am continuing my Rocky review series leading into Creed 3. Then we're going to be going into Scream. I just finished the Ant-Man series, so you go ahead and check out those reviews as well. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side.